So hello everyone, Saint Meran here. Welcome back to a new episode of Supreme Ruler playing with United States of America. Now lately we were at war with Japan. And as you can see we have mobilized so many airplanes here. We got actually so many airplanes that I don't even know what's going on here. I'm just gonna increase the speed a little bit faster. And we're gonna have to see what's going on. So it seems that our fleet is doing good. I'm just waiting a little bit until our fleet will have the might in this area. And until we're gonna take all of Korean Peninsula. And then we're gonna see what we're gonna do. So let's just go on with the game. As you can see, we have a wonderful support from our allied troops, which means basically from Iranians, which are our allies, from Turks, from Canadians, and so on and so forth. There is indeed a massive war here with Japan. We also seem to have some troops around here which are basically isolated. We also got some anti-air systems here, such as the Nike Hercules that have killed 11 airships belonging to the Japanese. And they simply have disembarked here with motorized engineers and taking this tiny village there. I understand this militia to deal with them and recapture the village right now. Because otherwise they're gonna endanger our Nike Hercules units. The Iranians are already trying to come and deal with the situation. Now we have decreased the social cost a lot because otherwise it's not going to be good. GDP is also very small. So they're gonna disembark with more troops here. Yeah, I think they have disembarked with those guys. Gonna have to send even more troops than there. Which is the Sherman tank. The one to defend. Oh no, wait a minute, actually go back. They think that they will send even more troops around here, especially more G-89 tanks, although they have lost a lot of them. But we'll have to see. The Germans are also sending some infantrymen here that are very experienced. Yeah, they have already gathered a lot of troops here, which means we're just gonna have to send more troops forward. So let's send them up right now. APC infantry. We got 36 projects out of 19. Just gonna have to move forward. They have captured this. They're sending a lot of troops. I don't think I'm gonna be able to contain them. Here it seems they are destroying our militia units. But here we did a great job. Okay, let's just move forward here. And basically if you're gonna have more units, I'm gonna send definitely more troops, such as for example here. Or right here, because we're not gonna need them right here. But let's send all those troops here in the south of the Korean Peninsula to try to take them out. Right there. We're gonna take a while until they're gonna arrive. So our troops are attacking relentlessly, together with our Greek units. And we got 40 enemies, but all of them are our puppet states. And this research center has been recaptured. It's been, however, massively destroyed. Okay, our troops here are still doing a good job. As well as our units around here. They're just gonna send the militia even forward. I don't think that they will send. They will disembark with more troops. They're trying to capture this territory, but we're gonna capture it back. We're supposed to be able to destroy that. Yeah, Japanese are still having a lot of troops they are sending, as one can see. I actually thought that our submarines would do a better job trying to destroy those units, but it doesn't seem to be the case right now. So we're gonna have to wait. We have mobilized 4,200 men, which is insane. We're not producing any new units now, simply because, except for some ships here, simply because I don't want to produce anymore. I just want to take a break because we got too many units anyway, and this cost is costing us a lot. As you can see, we're also losing a lot of military goods. We're at 5.5 million, which means we're gonna have to take out Japan before we're gonna run out of military goods. They're also sending some World War I airplane types. And we got also the Canadians that have sent a lot of light tanks here from World War I. This is also good. LCC will reach transport. Oh, they have sent a lot of units here. Okay, we're gonna have to counterattack. And they're also attacking us right here. I'm just gonna send only these airplanes. Where was that ship? Here, let's see if we can kill them. And we still got a lot of units down here that we're not gonna use anyway, so let's send them right away. In here. Hopefully they're gonna arrive in time. Is this ship destroyed? No, because these are, I think, transport. Yeah, I think this must be transport helicopters. Ah, there you go, we got some fury and stuff like that. Okay, let's send them here. This territory belongs to America and Korea, which I think must be very happy because they got it. This is indeed a lot of territory that they got. Good, so that is dead. And our allies are still fighting the Japanese, trying to contend them here. Okay, let's try a small offensive right here, although because there is a large city, I don't think I'm gonna take it. Oh, we shall see. Anyway, a lot of our troops should also arrive, and they are also on their way. Because we're really gonna have to contend the Japanese here as much as we can, as quickly as we can. There you go, so the attack has begun. And the Japanese are losing now a lot of troops because many of our units are arriving. They are, however, trying to counterattack. They cannot mess with our Sherman tank. Oh, look at this, Siamese military unit is also arriving to support us. Can move a little bit closer then. They're trying to attack on that area. Now they're coming back, but they're still sending some of their biggest ships ever here. The Yamato, the Congo ship, which is very powerful. Let's just send... Oh no, actually, let's just keep patrolling around this island. Because, might be able to take it out. So it seems that almost all of Korea will be secured. We got also plenty of submarines and ships patrolling, I think. Or maybe not. Doesn't really seem so. Got just a few ships here and submarines. Actually, almost all of them submarines. Now the Congo, I think, has been sunk right now by our massive submarines here. We've gathered so many American units here, with whom we're gonna continue our offensive in Korea. Trying to weaken Japan. Let's see, they still got, however, a lot of money. Of course, less population. American Korea should be actually very happy with us. They're not. Perhaps because we're declaring war on so many nations, I think that's fine. Okay, you can move forward then. Here. Even the Chinese are sending some units. It's very good to see that our allies are helping us here. It's of course very important. Trying to take that ship here as well. Yeah, they have some airplanes here. Ah shit, I wanted to see what kind of airplanes do they have. There you go, they have a lot of units stationed around here. We've got a submarine, Gato Pass, and it's also moving forward. Now let's accept this. Cannot build now electric power. The Japanese keep sending a lot of units. But if we're gonna take this port, I think there will be all of them. Well, they do have some ports around here where they are sending a lot of troops. Going station right there. Okay, with this militia, we should try to take this port right now. Oh! The pre-century cruiser has arrived here. That has done a great job until now. Sunk 2 units. Here they come. Rangers and militia, you go too. Good, so we have captured that port. And with that, we have captured even more territory. Just gonna ride try to take that as well. Here comes the submarine. Oh, they are sending a ship here. Iwate, which has a lot of experience. They're also having some airplanes around here. There you go, let's see who's gonna win this. But they are resisting so much. Unbelievable. This is gonna try to capture all that territory. Wait a minute, we have some airplanes around here. You could theoretically send, such as this guy's here. Let's send them right away. Hopefully they're gonna arrive in time and destroy this massive Japanese battleship. Come on, why the fuck does it take so long? Very well, so they have destroyed it. 2 of them actually. Artisan unit. Oh, come on, give me a break. Let's destroy them then. Do we have any... Oh yes, right there. Belong to Costa Rica. That's still resisting. Still resisting. Unbelievable. Where are our guys? They're moving, but it's gonna take a lot. Whatever, we're gonna deal with them later then. So we're still fighting here. Where's their ship right here? And they have 2 ships, the Nagato class and Akatsuki. And another one here. Another Nagato class ship. This is a helicopter. Strategic bombardment, come on. These are the Sea King, they're not gonna do anything. Okay, our submarines are on the move. Try to clean out. At least they got this small port here from where they're gonna try to send some more units. We're starting to lose a little bit of money. Let's take over the sun. We've got a lot of experienced militia. And shit, man, they have so many ships. Our submarines are patrolling right here. This seems not enough. "29 airplanes. Send them there. I'm not sure if we can bombard some of them. No, these are just patrol units. Oh, no, they are strategic bombardment units. They don't have submarines, they just have some big ships there. But take that tiny town as well. Try to move there. And you try to move there and take them out. Stealth construction has been researched. Basically, we could send some of our troops here, right there, to move them out. sun here where they keep sending units. Air patrols, but there are no air patrols here. No one is patrolling. This game has real trouble. This game has real problems. I mean, I don't see any way that things are looking good. I don't see that way. Come on, hunt him down. Yeah, now it's gonna retreat. A poor submarine. Supposed to sink them. This one has been bombarded. Why don't you try to trench here? Shit. This Barracuda submarine is very good anyway. So yeah, it seems that we got all this territory here. Although a lot of troops are pulling back, are being pulled back. Let's try to see what we're gonna do if we're gonna take some of the guys. There's got definitely a lot of rangers. Must have a lot of rangers. Can move right there. You know, this militia we cannot just shoot, but elite guard and rangers we can do this. Although I'm gonna wait a little bit before we're gonna basically invade them. I like to take this tiny island of theirs. With our guys. It has to be, for example, this guy's here. Our Barracuda submarines killed 25, destroyed 25 ships. Okay, you can pull back. They are still sending a lot of troops here, indeed, because they're trying to protect or defend this port here. And I can understand that. They're sending more and more units. But the garrison there is still fighting there. These guys are firing from such a huge distance. It's indeed great. Okay, so this is Russian territory, if I'm not wrong. It's very well defended. Now the Russians have won another research center. I think they should have. American Soviet Russia, a huge population and a really good treasury. Let's see if we can actually offer them another deal. Great Britain is having such a huge... Oh, this guy has repaid some of our debt as far as I can see. But to American Russia and American Korea are starting to have some money. And China too. But the Soviets are really having a lot, so I think we should just sell them more infantry troops, for example. Let's try to buy some more stuff from them. Such as like this. Let's sell them some of the artillery units that they have. Because I think they have anyway a lot. Let's just check that bullshit artillery. That's why this one here, that's what I wanted to sell. That we have a lot of units from everywhere. Oh, wait a minute. So they've got less and less of this artillery, although we still got a lot of in Bogota and stuff like that. Oh, no, wait a minute. Basic missile truck, yeah, that's also good, but I like to sell all this artillery. Sell it out to Russians, for example, which will perhaps use them in defense. In defense purposes, say this. Was it successful? I hope so. We have now 7,900, almost 8,000 troops. We have also lost a lot, but we still got plenty of them. Yeah, there you go, it's successful. I'm gonna of course have the last troops. Where is this helicopter going? Right here in northern Russia. Where are these guys trying to go to? They have crossed through Mongolia. We got 84% guard justification. Oh, there are thousands of brick units that are trying to arrive and help us out here. It's unbelievable. They're just stuck in there. Okay, so I want to invade this island. Some of our troops, we have taken Busan just as I thought. Now they're trying to invade us. I can only invade with these guys. So let's do it now. So I would say like air transport. Right there. Waiting for air transport. And you too, air transport. Just try to invade. Oh my god, that's good. We're starting to take the upper hand in this. Oh, there you go. There you go. With the helicopters. Come on. Come on, move out. 2 units. Oh, actually, there's a lot of them, including the Sea-King transport helicopters. Those should be able to take this as quickly as possible, I think. This will be ours. The Japanese merchant marine is leaving. Because we're just gonna stay there, and we could of course send even more troops if possible. One matter. The Marines could also invade from the sea or something. So a lot of these guys have arrived here. We can send them out of there and take that tiny town so we can control the whole island. This is also some Japanese island here with Okinawa, but we try to take out with our Marines. We could arrive here, but in order to arrive and take this Taipei out, is not the only port they have. Another port is right there. We have a lot of rangers here. They would also like to give them but not from everywhere. No, not from everywhere. No, not from everywhere. Yes, only from here. That's incredible. That's exactly what I wanted to do. And I did guards too, but especially these rangers. And let's give them air transport and let's try to invade Formosa or whatever it's called right here. And actually we're starting not to have any money, right? So we'll get in some help. And let's do this. Let's stop this guy to credit rating. You don't have to do this now. So here comes the invasion with our first 2 units or more of rangers. So we gotta take this, then we gotta move forward. Our rangers are doing a fantastic job, and frankly I was certain that it's going. Okay, you can just stay here, or you can receive some reinforcements, and you will receive a lot of reinforcements with our Sea-King. So with these transport units, we're not gonna have a trouble to take them out. We're gonna defeat them, and should just move forward. But we're just gonna wait first a little bit. A lot of Russian units are going back. We're just gonna have more and more units, that's for sure. A lot of ranger units. With them, I think we're gonna be able to take their capital right away. So let's just move on. Yeah, they're already moving actually because there's too many of them anyway. Yeah, so the battle has started, or will start. In the same way, we're gonna be able to, for example, take out these rangers. More elite guard. What do we have here? A lot of paratroopers, but actually we have a lot of rangers basically. Although I'm gonna take all of them because I like all of them. Then we're gonna try to invade Japan with all these troops here. So air transport, or we could actually also try to invade from Taipei and take it out. And then we could, yeah, this is gonna be a better idea. So let's try to invade Taipei directly. I know we're gonna also lose some troops, but basically who cares? Okay, let's send them right there. You can move there. Yeah, this one is gonna be taken. Oh, this is such a big town. Okay, we're gonna have now invasion of Taipei happening right now. A lot of troops will be arriving here. Oh, what's going on here? We were supposed to leave them there. Oh yeah, there we go, they did it. We got, unfortunately, yeah, we got actually a lot of troops. We got a lot of troops here. Also, oh yeah, very good. So I think these guys will have to flee. Cannot mess with our elite units here. Here comes another one. Got 93. And yet another one. It's looking fantastic. We got 200,000. Good, now you can actually move forward. Okay, we have taken this as well, so let's move forward. We should just take out Formosa. They kept them now in the south, and we're gonna send all these units also in Japan. We invade Japan. And we don't really need to mobilize all of our army, which is anyway incredibly big. 7,900 almost. So we got some rangers here. We're also supposed to have them in here as well. We can also transport them too. With our helicopters, of course. What is with this Nagato path? It has to disappear. These guys are... Okay, let's send them out. SF Tracker Patrol. Gonna have to sink another Japanese boat before the helicopters will arrive. It's gonna be sunk now. Unfortunately, managed to escape. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Okay, so we should prepare to invade Japan. First of all, I want Formosa to capitulate. Then we will be able to invade them. Well, this guy's gonna move south. Right there. I mean, they cannot mess with our rangers. These guys are fantastic units. No one can mess with them. No one can mess with the US Army, which is the best army in the world right now. In 1961, and you're listening to the very wonderful music of the 50s, actually. Let's move on. Let's storm the Formosa or Taiwan capital. LA submarines. There you go, so their capital is now under heavy attack. The garrison are having absolutely no chance at all. Want to see if they're gonna move their capital somewhere else, just get that port as well. Could have actually invaded right there. So our fleets, or ships or submarines, are patrolling the Eastern China Sea. And it's looking everything very good. Now the Japanese are basically almost encircled. They cannot do anything. Oh, they are attacking us here. one of their ships. This Russian territory. Come on guys, what are you waiting for? Just take the capital. Hurry up. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bio. Jumbo lion, a crawfish pie till they gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of meal. Oh, here we go. Some Japanese units have arrived here. That says they are arriving. We're getting a little bit of help from the others. GDP is still growing. Okay, let's get right there and take their entire capture right now. Hurry up, before the Japanese will recapture this. The first of Rangers have arrived, and the Japanese are still sending their troops here. Relatively a lot of them. The territory, this is also Japan territory. Yeah, they're sending ships here, trying to save their puppet state, or former puppet state. They have a garrison, but we're gonna take them out right away. They are sending now a lot of units. Let's go and take that. But the Greeks have also arrived. That's actually okay, it's not gonna be a problem. There you go, another chance. Let's start the battle again. What we're doing with military units here, we're still losing a lot, but not that much that I thought. Gonna need, of course, more in Buffalo. More power hydro, although I know it's gonna be extremely costly. But we should do it. Okay, so their capital will be taken. We also got some, okay, more Greek units are arriving. This is very good. Okay, they have no settlements left. So right now, actually they have this settlement. The Japanese are still trying to send units against us. That's unbelievable. So there you go. Now they should be out. They moved their capital there. That's incredible, man. Okay, let's go and destroy the Japanese unit now.
We took their capital.
Right, so we're gonna send all these units and try to invade them. Now this island will be secured by the Greeks here with their motorized or mounted infantry. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They have moved their capital here. Okay, whatever. Let them keep their capital right there. I don't care. Let's take all these units and send them to Japan. Because we're gonna have to invade Japan. We cannot wait. Oh shit, they have a lot of units here, but this is a military complex. So I think we should be able to take it. Okay, let's send them there. We should be able to take it. As well as these guys from here. And this is a military complex. Or we should attack Nagasaki directly and try to invade it right there. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to take it with those rangers or whatever they are. Shouldn't be a problem.
We took their capital.
Right now they're gonna really surrender. No, they didn't. Actually, they still have a huge ship here, or ships. What about this one? Why are they not firing? Here they come. Here they come. But they're not making it. Oh, shit. Okay, here they come. Come on, hurry up. You should be able to make it. Hope it's not going to be such a big distance. So we've got two rangers there, but they are fighting a massive Japanese force. I don't think they're gonna make it. They have already 82, but more and more troops are arriving. Should they have arrived with their... It's not looking good at all, man. They have arrived with their airplanes. They do have a lot of them. We're supposed perhaps to bring even more troops down. Actually, we're doing a fine job here. No, it didn't work. Our troops are retreating because... Yeah, our troops are all of them retreating. What are the others doing? Oh, they have retreated here. It's a bad idea. Shit, it didn't work. That means that we're just gonna have to send more troops then. Sea Battalion. And where are the other units around here? They're just arriving now. What? Where are they? Where are they sunk or what? Ah, here they come, right? Yeah, that's right. Here they come, the Rangers. Many other troops are also arriving. They have a lot of ships here that unfortunately are also attacking our guys. It's not gonna work. And this is, I mean, military complex. It should have worked easily. But unfortunately, it didn't work. Perhaps we should launch another attack in Nagasaki. Or perhaps we should use our military might and attack them right now, right here. Hurry up. Gonna need your help. So the Rangers have kept fighting. At least to destroy their ships. I will be satisfied we're gonna destroy their ships. They're pulling back. Where are our fucking airplanes? We're supposed to have our fucking airplanes. Oh, they have also arrived with anti-tank gun. Shit, this was such a big mistake. Such a big fucking fiasco. Just cannot believe this. Nagasaki could have been taken. And they're just destroying our entire airplanes. Here they have some motorized engineer. We got only airplanes here, only helicopters. So it didn't work, unfortunately. They have also a lot of artillery units and tanks. We're still not good enough. They have also arrived here, but I thought that... I just thought that the Greeks would do a good job here. Look, they're also sending some submarines. They are still putting up a lot of ships, all in all. I think the next attack should also be taking place in Nagasaki. Again, because we're about to take it, but we're gonna have to move very fast. Also send some Rangers. No, I'm pretty sure we don't have... Yeah, we have, how many? 48 of them. Originating from different regions. I mean, the Japanese are defending their land very close, so we're not gonna be able to take them, at least not very easily. But I'll still try to launch another attack in Nagasaki right now. So let's see if this is going to work. I'm gonna increase the speed. This is a big chance we're taking because we're sending all of the Rangers against them. So this should be now or never. Also starting to lose money, which means we're gonna have to decrease the maintenance of our troops. Yeah, motherfucking piece of shit. We cannot just take them out because they also have units around here. There are a lot of troops that are arriving, but they're not gonna make anything. They're just coming too late. So we're running at higher speed, but I don't see any transport airplanes arriving just yet. We could also strategically bombard them. If we're gonna do this, they're gonna lose an incredible number of units here. I'm gonna do this too. Should they also arrive with their ships? Here comes the Greeks as well. Oh, actually, a lot of Rangers have arrived here now. All of a sudden. But they are all of them being pulled back, actually. We're supposed to transport our Rangers there direct, and we're just losing too many of them. We're gonna have to launch a huge strategic bombardment because it's not working. We're losing too many units here. I don't like this at all. Let's just see what we got. just send our best strategy bombers from our deployed units. Right there, B-36 for example. Oh, not that selected units. 36. Okay, so we could actually add selected units. They're all of them stratojet and stuff like that. Or perhaps there you go. Thank you. We've got 15 of them. I'm gonna try to send them all of them here. This area, hurry up. Nope, this should work. New production is not taking place. And I thought we're gonna be able to evade them, but we're gonna have to strategically bombard them because otherwise it's not gonna happen. So here they come. Alright, that was a good one, look at this. They're gonna start to jump in because they have anyway thousands of units. I'm gonna bring down everything they got here. Let's just send even more of this. Are they moving? Move to, okay, let's just send some better of them. Not the stratojets or something, but the B-50 would be good. Where is he? B-50. Let's add highlighted types. We got only 14 of them. We're gonna send them until we're gonna destroy the Japanese, and let's put the air patrol right there. Hurry up. So our submarines have at least arrived here, and they're gonna secure the sea at least. This is already good. Just gonna have to destroy this. Come on, what the fuck are they doing? Stratojet. They're not doing anything. The B-36 I think are the best that we should actually try to send. It was a total mistake actually. To try to invade them somewhere else. I don't know, the north or something. Because here it's just not working. What is this? The Sky Warrior bombers. Shit, they didn't make it. I think we should just send some more of our airplanes because they got a lot of airplanes here. We got 99 planes that we can send right there and see what they're gonna do. 7,900. I've lost a lot of troops lately and a lot of rangers. I don't like this at all. That was some ordinance. Go ahead, bombard them. We're gonna need to send everything we got. Maybe they're also sending some troops there. And these guys are bringing in even more Rangers. This is not a good idea. There we go. Another ship down. Yeah, we got 2 units of Rangers, but they're not gonna do anything in this village. Not to mention they were supposed to drive in here. Now it's really gonna have to bombard them. Otherwise it's not gonna work. Let's just choose some other air fucking planes because... Oh, fuck. The B-36, these are the guys here. Where is the B-36? Highlighted types, 16 of them. You should arrive around here. Come on, god damn it. And you should just air patrol around here. Right there, hurry up. It's not working fast enough. Okay, they have arrived here with a unit of Rangers, but it's not a good idea. We really need to bombard them, because otherwise we're gonna lose all of our Rangers, you know? They are bombarding themselves, actually. There you go, hunt them down, bring them down, bombard them, get them out, exterminate them. These guys are moving back, whatever they can move back. First of all, we're gonna have to see no Japanese units here. This is the purpose now. No Japanese units around here. So 2 more Rangers have arrived. Well, the Japanese are sending, of course, more units. But once we're gonna keep bombarding them, the B-36 are the best, I have to say. Its motorized engines are also being bombarded. Ah, shit, they're coming back. Now they're leaving. Come on, keep bombarding them. Shit, they are sending their interceptors. Keep bombarding them, hurry up. Bring them down. Oh, a lot of Rangers have arrived here. I think we gotta take Nagasaki. We have taken Nagasaki, man. This is incredible. This is our footstep in Japan. It's going to be so difficult to take out Japan, but once we can take Nagasaki, then Japan will be ours. They're not going to be able to take them back, but they are bombarding us indeed. I also hope that our bombardment troops will arrive. We're also getting some reinforcements here. Come on, you can move forward if you want. Very well. Very, very well. Just get those units out there as well. Unfortunately, these guys are isolated. But actually, they are in good shape. Now they are sending their tanks against us. Where are our bombardment units? We should send them. My god, they have so many units. It's unbelievable. The Japanese are so powerful. I didn't imagine that. Perhaps we should just entrench here. We should just wait first. We could also take this as well. We're doing a great job right now. Okay, so the guys are gonna move forward anyway. Very well. So here comes some more units. That's very good. Oh shit, they are completely annihilating this territory. But they are also losing a lot of artillery units. There comes the Greeks. That's right. So now Japan will be ours. No one can stop us. Look how many troops are arriving quickly from Denmark. That's unbelievable, man. This game is so nice. Anyway, but before we gotta continue, I'm gonna have to end the recording here. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.